Some famous men have lived here since the century began, and sometimes how you can point out an honest man. In olden times the grafters, they were few and far between, but now in every business they are seen. Our greatest men have occupied the presidential chair. The honored goal is there for those upright and square. Each man of late that's in the Hall of Fame, and each has won. Compare him with the men of 61. But things have really changed a lot since 1861, and many heroes since that time have lived in Washington. Their honor no one can attack, and Roosevelt is a crackerjack, but they could point to Lincoln back in 1861. The stage is not the same today as 50 years ago, and wealth there seems to grow, in art it's far below. Instead of comic operas, now we have a big review, where stars have just a little bit to do. The chorus girls and chorus boys are not the same old kind, whose voices brought to mind a joy most unconfined. The man who manages the stage today in some big show has methods not used 50 years ago. But things have really changed a lot since 1861. The farces they played then had just the purest kind of fun. No lines that made the critics scoff, no plays that should be taken off. They had no girls with whooping cough in 1861. They had athletic games in 61 just like today, but in a different way. The games they used to play, their running, wrestling, boxing, jumping sports were in their prime, but every sport's advanced along with time. The racing of their thoroughbreds was then a great event. The holiday was spent in pleasure or content. The cricket matches drew the crowds, lacrosse had quite a call. They also played peculiar kind of ball. But things have really changed a lot since 1861. They had no baseball pitchers then like Christy Mathewson. No men with speed like Cobb and Chase or Junie at second base. No Wagner's bats who set the pace in 1860.